Most people don't even know their rights until it's too late. A simple interaction with the police can quickly escalate if you don't understand the constitutional protections that exist to protect you. Whether it's a traffic stop, a street encounter, or an officer questioning you about a crime, knowing what to say, what not to say, and how to legally assert your rights can mean the difference between going home and facing criminal charges. In this video, we're breaking down everything you need to know to protect yourself in a police encounter. First things first, stay calm. If you get approached by the police, the way you handle the situation is crucial. Avoid sudden movements, keep your hands visible, and if possible, start recording. In many states, you have the right to film police encounters, and that footage can become critical evidence if things go sideways. Remember, if the police are questioning you, it's likely because they're looking for information to justify an arrest, so be mindful of what you can say. One of the most powerful rights you have is the right to remain silent. Under the Fifth Amendment, you are not required to answer police questions beyond identifying yourself in some states. If an officer asks, "Where are you coming from?" or "Do you know why I stopped you?" you don't have to answer. A simple, polite, but firm response like, "I am invoking my right to remain silent and would like to speak to a lawyer," is all you need. The less you say, the less they can use against you. Police often ask things like, "Mind if I take a look in your car? Can I check your bag?" Here's what to say. Here's what they're hoping for: your consent. Under the Fourth Amendment, officers need either probable cause, a warrant, or your permission to search you, your vehicle, or your home. The second you say yes, you're giving up one of your biggest legal protections. Instead, assert your rights by saying, "I do not consent to any searches." Even if you have nothing to hide, never voluntarily give up your Fourth Amendment rights. If the police say you're not free to go, then you are legally detained. This means you should stop talking immediately and ask, "Am I being detained or am I free to go?" If you are being detained, stay calm. Do not resist and do not argue. If you are being arrested, say, "I want a lawyer," and then stop talking. Anything you say after your arrest can and will be used against you. Even casual small talk can be twisted in court. So keep quiet until you have legal representation. Not every police encounter is an arrest or even a legal detainment. If an officer casually approaches you and starts asking questions, you may actually be free to walk away. The key is to ask, "Officer, am I being detained or am I free to go?" If they don't have reasonable suspicion, they can't legally hold you. However, in states with stop and frisk laws, officers can put you down if they suspect you have a weapon. But again, you still have the right to say, "I do not consent to any searches." If an officer is ordering you to do something unlawful, like hand over your phone or unlock your car, remember, you do not have to comply with illegal orders. You do not have to sign anything without a lawyer. You do not have to explain yourself. However, refusing does not mean resisting. Never physically resist arrest because that could escalate the situation. Instead, calmly say, "I am asserting my rights and will not comply with an unlawful order." At the end of the day, protecting yourself in a police encounter comes down to knowing your rights and asserting them correctly. Remember these key takeaways. Remain calm and record when possible. You do not have to answer questions beyond identification. Never consent to a search. Always ask if you're being detained. Invoke your rights to remain silent and request a lawyer. Never resist physically, but always assert your rights. We're going to show you an actual police encounter where these legal protections could have made a difference. Watch closely and ask yourself, what could have been done differently?
Can you come talk to me, please? Hey, I need to talk to you. Come down here.
Your name and your name?
Yep.
Nope.
Your arrest
For what?
for resisting. Put your hands behind your back now.
I'm not resisting anything. I'm not resisting anything.
Let's go. Out.
No.